was walking down the road.
It's real
today,
talk.
Looking for another way
To ease my mind and help my living. It's real talk. It's the daily variety show, MARKPIRES Real Talk. I'm here to connect with you again, to amplify your current state, and I'm here with you for days 673 in a row of the MARKPIRES Real Talk show. And we're back. I don't know if we're on the same feed or not. I'm going to quickly check it out. But we definitely got kicked off the air. Isn't it interesting that it happened? And what were we doing? What were we reviewing in that moment when it happened? Think about that. Looks like it's a fresh feed, my friends. Hopefully you're here with us. I see giggles. How you doing? Uh-oh, we're losing all of our frames. All of them. I know why, too. We're like, all right, you're going to lose me for a second here, guys. I have to switch us. We're on, like, the VPN. It's just trying. We're back, coming back. I'm back, my people. What is going down? We're good. We're good. All you had to do is wait about 30 seconds, and we are rocking and a-rolling. Yep, we're on a local-ish location, and we have no issues anymore. That's how it works. My man Tad's in the house. I see Frank, and I see Letty, and I see a nice little thing up here from Porcelain. Porcelain's in the house. Hey, buddy, good to see you. Oh, my goodness, Porcelain. Tomorrow's a big day. Big day for America, right? I mean, what's going to happen? Are we going to continue our upward struggle towards things? Or are we going to lose our ground and literally become a communist nation? Time will tell. Something to live for. That's all I know. Oh, Porcelain, I hope so, buddy. Lance is here too. Holy cow. I haven't seen you guys in a bit. It's good to see you guys tonight. I want you guys to be Jimmy the Lip's in the house as well. How you guys doing? Look, guys, when Jimmy the Lip comes by, he has some lip for you. Just letting you know. We need this. Trump needs this right now, guys, because tomorrow's the day. Woohoo it. Woohoo! Right? You gotta woohoo it, people! You gotta woohoo it! So, just to go over the two clips for the day again, it's the final night of this entire process. So here's our there's our two clips, Trump and Biden. Here we go. I think I'll go with Trump first and Biden second like last time. We'll see if they kick me off again. Let's check it out. It's Hammerlin Jameson live from the studio. We head to Donald Trump on the last day of campaigning. That's right, tomorrow's the election. It's Donald J. Trump. Thank you. Thank you very much for joining me at the final night of coverage of the 2020 elections. It's me against Sleeps Over Joe, Joey Futan, Bumbling Biden, Sleepy Poopy Pants, we call him sometimes. Look, for 47 years he's used his office to pave the way for millions of dollars to come into the family fortune. His brother Jim, his son Hunter Skeet Ulrich Biden, they're all benefiting, and Joe is using some sort of Chinese laundering method where he doesn't really keep the money, but they buy all kinds of things for him. Like, how the hell does Joe Biden have all those friggin' homes? Do some research, people. You're about to vote for a criminal. Oh, well, we think that Donald's a criminal. Fake news. They looked into me with like a friggin' scalpel and a number 2 pencil, and they couldn't find anything on Donald except he's the greatest specimen, greatest human being to ever live, son of Jor-El, that's right, Superman. And then I'm also like the defeater of coronavirus. If you have not seen, I basically stepped all over it like a 1980s crack den. Hunter knows all about it. Look, anyway, I can't stick around for long. I've got to get back to the campaign trail tomorrow. Get out and vote. Your vote could be the difference between Sleeps Over Joe winning and Donald J. Trump having 4 more years to drain the friggin' swamp. And I'll see you on the next Real Talk. Have a good night.
I love how he just makes it so like matter of fact.
Look, your vote could be the difference between Sleepy Poopy Pants, Joey Futon, napping on his sleep sofa, and Donald Trump ripping the lid off the friggin' swamp and pouring poison down. With Chuck Schumer, that stupid face. Really?
Henry, my brother, thank you so much. I love you, pal. I really appreciate the super chat. Oh, dude, you know what? Porcelain knows what's happened because the bottom line is this entire thing was strategically planned to derail the President of the United States of America. Because if you look back at what happened on the State of the Union address, which was day 400 in a row of this show, I saw this man stand up in front of the nation, in front of the world, nay, in front of the galaxy, and say things like, look, America, 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 okay? We're winning friggin' big league, you stupid Democrats. Oh, did you see your inner cities? Yeah, 7 million people came off of food stamps. Oh, no, let's look like this. When I saw the Democrats sitting like this, when 7 million people came off of food stamps, when it was the lowest unemployment in history, and I saw them like this, pissed off, I was like, this is messed up. Why am I living in a country where the people you've been pandering to for your existence, Democrat existence, is, hey, we're going to help you. We're going to give you the opportunity to level up. As soon as a guy in office he got 0 vote, like 4% of the vote, and he's doing so much for these different communities, you don't hear about any of it. I'm going to tell you a really great story I heard, and this is Donald Trump in a nutshell. Professor stands up in front of his class. He writes down 10 problems on the board. The first one he gets wrong, like horribly wrong. It's like 7 plus 3, he writes 14. He writes 13. Okay, it's my favorite number. So the class starts snickering. He goes one by one by one. He's knocking these things out now, and he's killing these questions. Some of these math problems are really, really difficult. He gets through the 10. They're laughing at him. He turns and says, what are you laughing at? They said, how could you get 7 plus 3 wrong? What are you, an idiot, professor? Are you a moron? Only a baboon would get 7 plus 3 wrong and say 13. Kids, this is a lesson for you the rest of your life. You could do 9 out of 10 things right. You could do almost everything perfect and one thing wrong, and the world is going to focus on that one thing you did wrong. So pay attention to all of your actions. Do everything the way you'd expect the world to be looking at you with a microscope. And you know what? If you think about it, just picture yourself as number one. Problem number one is Donald Trump, okay? This guy comes up, he stands up in front of the board. This is Trump. Look, this first thing here, like, look, I'm going to say something that's totally off base. Like, we have to stop getting the friggin' drug dealers and murderers and thieves of this country and just, like, kick them out, okay? Especially the people from Mexico coming over the border illegally. I mean, you know. I mean, they're bringing murderers, rapists, criminals, and we have to stop it. MS-13. Now, everything else you heard is what you'll hear. You didn't hear the MS-13 part because that's what they do with the fake news, okay? But the bottom line, people, is that day he also made peace in Israel. He also made NATO pay more. He got rid, whatever he did with NATO. I think he left NATO, right? Or NATO's paying more. Everybody's paying more into NATO that they should have been originally. And China's paying more to us. So everybody's paying more. This guy is just like doing the opposite of what every politician in America has done for the last 50 years. Seriously, think about it. Like, every politician we have here is not thinking about America. They're selling America off. NAFTA sold America off, and we got rid of that. Nobody wants to talk about it. Let's get rid of the guy who got rid of the thing that was destroying America. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Guys, that 21% tax cut, that's a good thing for America. I saw the craziest thing. I think I made this. I think I may have copied this meme. I'm going to look and I'll upload it to you guys. This is ridiculous. Joe Biden's out there saying, sleepy poopy pants. He's saying that he is for bringing manufacturing back to America, and that my plan is to kick people out of the country with their manufacturing. My plan is to sell off manufacturing, offshore manufacturing. I said, are you freaking kidding me? I've been called a xenophobe. I've been called a racist. I've been called Hitler because I want to build an America. Now Joe Sleepy Poo, he comes out, he's like, look, let's build back better. Look, my Aunt Judy told me we could build back better. Well, here's Joe Biden. Final day of his campaign. Let's see what he said. What do we got here from the sleeper?
It's Felix Roberts, and I'm live in the studio. We're heading to Joe Biden on his last night of the campaign before he becomes the president of the United States. Joe Biden.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much for having me to Philadelphia, home of my favorite cream cheese. That's right. Also, I like the Philly cheesesteak on Fifth Ave. There's a guy named Rufus there. He makes a heck of a cheesesteak. I think he spits in it. It's got that special flavor. Anyway, look, my Aunt Judy told me I should come out. We could see if we could fix this country. The only person that could save this country is a 47-year politician named Joe Sleep Sofa Biden. I'm riding Biden all the way to the victory, and then I'm gonna fall asleep in the Oval. That's right. I can't wait to put my head down on the sleep sofa. Wait, hold on. Wait, they're saying I'm the sleep sofa. That's not right. Look, my Aunt Judy told me I'm not a sleep sofa. I like to think she knows what she's talking about. So look, hey, I gotta get going. So a lot of sleeping to do before the election tomorrow. I'll be getting my vote in early. Don't forget, hashtag Joe Trump. Porcelain's ready. He says, this impression needs more incoherent made-up words. Well, Porcelain, I got to show you a few things, because that's just today's. I've been doing this like crazy. We have so many freaking things of the sleeper. Look, how about this one? This was the beginning of it all. Let's play the Biden show. You need to see the Joe Biden show, really. Here we go.
It's Felix Robertson live from the studio, and we're joining Joe Biden for his newest commercial. Let's go to Vice President of the United States, Joe Biden, soon the president. Look, my Aunt Judy told me to come down here and say a couple words. So I'm going to read off this teleprompter here. We're going to have a conversation about Donald Trump. Everybody's dying right now because of this president. He's the one who brought coronavirus to America. He distributed it, and he has all the people. Look, the facts are, the people on the streets are rioting in the streets because of Donald Trump. They love Trump so much that they're rioting in the streets. That's right, it's the right-wing radicals. And my Aunt Judy told me that if I come out and start speaking against it, that maybe Donald Trump's supporters will stop all the rioting in the streets. Look, I think you got to go out and vote for the sleep. I mean, you got to vote for Joe. You got to just remember, I'm an average Joe. I've been just doing this my entire life. I think I got the runs or something because I got poopy in my pants. Look, before I get going to the bathroom, I just want to make sure you understand. We're fighting for the soul of America. The only person that can save it is a politician for 47 years that hasn't done it once in those 47 years. My Aunt Judy said I could do it now, though. Just move that teleprompter up a little. and I appreciate you. And I look forward to being the next president of the United States of America, Joe Trump.
Joe Trump! Joe Trump 2020! I'm voting Joe Trump! Well, wait, hold. Joe, who'd you vote for? What? What are you talking about? I went in there and I voted. I voted for Joe. You voted for Joe Biden. Oh, yeah, Joe Trump. What? Wait, who? I voted for Joe Trump. Who did you vote for when you went into to get your ballot, Joe? And you grabbed it and you filled it and you went in and you filled in the blank, right? Yeah, of course I did. It's like when I was 3 years old. I was filling the blank. Yeah, that's right. You filled in the blank. Who did you fill out? Did you fill out Biden Harris or did you fill out Trump Pence? Huh? Did you fill out Biden Harris or Trump Pence? I filled out Joe. I know Joe. Was it Joe Biden and Harris or Joe Trump and Pence? Huh? What? Well, not really. Of course I voted for Joe Trump. What are you talking about? I would never. No, Joe, did you really, Joe? You voted for Trump? No, I wouldn't vote for that guy. I voted for Joe Biden. Wait, geez, I'm not really sure what I did now. My Aunt Judy was over my shoulder. Maybe she knows. Vote for Joe Trump. I'm doing it. I'm voting for Joe Trump. But guys, it gets better. Porcelain, it gets better, buddy, because the next day I had to make another one. Joe Biden show number 2. Here we go.
It's Felix Robertson from the studio, and we're joining the incomparable Joe Biden as he speaks to the reporters and answers questions. Oh, let's get to it. Oh, thank you, folks. I'm Joe Biden. I'm running for president. So give me a couple minutes here. I just have to look at my notes. I told my Aunt Judy that I wouldn't look at the notes today, and I keep looking at them. Oh, look there, Fat. I'm going to be getting through these topics quickly, so get quick. Come on, let's get those questions out there. What do you got?
Mr. Vice President, I absolutely love you. Why is Donald Trump so evil?
Look, my Aunt Judy said that Donald Trump is the reason for all the rioting in the streets, and I tend to believe her. She said, Joe, make sure you put on your underwear today before you go to speak to the people. What else you got? Other questions for me? Look, the facts are, I'm ready to answer questions right now.
Mr. Vice President, what's your favorite thing to do on the weekends?
Now look, the facts are, I like to take naps on the weekends. Well, heck, I like to take naps all the time. But yeah, on the weekends specifically, I like to nap it out. Call me Old Naparoo sometimes. Look, my Aunt Judy comes by sometimes and she watches me while I nap. She says it's very therapeutic watching a sleep sofa.
It's very therapeutic watching a sleep sofa. Why would you not watch a sleep sofa? You're going to take a nap immediately. I want to fall asleep every time Joe Biden opens his friggin' mouth. He's a very good piece of furniture. Look, we got enough furniture in the Oval, okay? I was in there the other day. This is Dino. I walked around the Oval in a circle, and I'm like, I think we got enough furniture in here. We don't need another sleep sofa. I don't need a Joey futon. Ooh, let's keep the furniture setup we've got right now, okay? You keep your Joey futon in the basement over there. The groundhog. He's Groundhog Joe. What are you kidding me? Who didn't see the Groundhog Joe episode of Joe Biden? I mean, guys, we've been doing this like crazy. Seriously, the guy's a freaking car salesman. Who knew it? I did.
Well, thank you very much for coming out to a Jeep dealership here in Dayton, Ohio. Toledo. Sorry, I forget where I am sometimes. My Aunt Judy was actually from Toledo, and she used to say, "Go holy Toledo." I used to love that. I'd walk in and I'd ask for a PB&J, and she'd say, "Holy Toledo, Joe, why don't you go and make that yourself?" I learned real early from my Aunt Judy how to make a PB&J. I didn't have to be taught. I didn't have to have somebody say, "You could do it, and then I'll take this part away from you, and then I'll have it." Look, how about that beautiful car behind me, huh? That's a beauty. Talking about a Jeep Wrangler. Well, look, my Aunt Judy always says that if you put a big American flag behind you, they'll vote you into Congress anytime. I said, well, how about the Senate? She said, Joe, you should aim higher. You should aim higher than that, Joe. I said, hall monitor? She laughed. Look, my Aunt Judy gets it, but all kidding aside, look, the facts are that, when I go out there on the campaign trail, I like to drive a Jeep. And it gets good mileage, too, per gallon. I think I'm gonna put on the snow tires. That's right, it's getting to that time of year, it's getting a little cold out. But look, facts are I grew up in the town in Scranton, Ohio. My father was an automobile guy, and he had lost his job and sent him down to Delaware. And I said, where? I said, down in Delaware. And look, my Aunt Judy didn't live too far away from us, so I'd go over there and learn my 2 cents from her. Again, the PB&J story. That's a good one. I'll tell it over at the next, when I'm in Scranton. Are we in Scranton again? Oh, where am I right now?
Oh, guys. And then, of course, the very next day, I just want to share because I think you guys, especially Porcelain and, let's see, Dave, a few of the guys who haven't been on in a little while, you missed a lot of great stuff that I've created over the last couple months. I mean, every day we create something. Dana, how are you? So good to see you. Yeah, he hope he has his 13 supporters. Yeah, I got one over here. He has 3. Actually, he has 3 people watch him when he goes. It's crazy. But this happened the next day, right after those 2 bits from Biden. We had something called Bulletproof Biden. This was the old Trumper, really.
It's Hammerlin Jameson live from the studio. We had Donald Trump, who's on the campaign trail, and some information about Sleep Sofa came out today. Let's get to it. Thank you so much. We are officially weeks away from the election where I destroy Joe Biden in the square. And very, very bad information is coming out about the Sleep Sofa, and nobody's talking about it, like his son Hunter, the crackhead. I mean, Zira, did you see this guy? Look at the pictures, people. You're going to have to search, though. Why is Hunter Biden information being censored from Facebook and Twitter? I think I'm going to have to take them down. What do you think? I think I'm going to have to do it. We're weeks away from me winning the election again. And all of this information's coming out about the Sleep Sofa, and nobody wants to pick up the cushions and see what's underneath. I'm gonna flip that friggin' Sleep Sofa over. I'm gonna grab that Joey futon, and I'm going to turn it upside down for you. Look, you may think Joe Biden's okay right now. Just wait till you see what we have in store for good old Sleepy Pooper Pants. That's right, he's going down. We're taking down Pelosi as well. I think my favorite photo was of Hunter Skeet Ulrich Biden passed out with a crack pipe falling out of his mouth. It was so funny. I was like, what is Skeet Ulrich doing? He's asleep with a crack pipe in his mouth. Are you kidding me? It's hilarious. He's taking naps like his father, except he has a crack pipe in his mouth. But he's still a sleeper, just like his papa. I got an idea. Why don't we give him a job with Burisma Oil for the Ukraine? We'll take $3.5 million from the Russian mayor's wife. And I got one more. Let's take $1.5 billion in securities from China. How about that, Skeet Ulrich Biden, huh? Oh my goodness. Like father, like son. Look, he's napping just like his daddy, except he has a crack pipe in his mouth. Look, there's plenty more to come. Just stay tuned and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.
I kicked the guitar. Oh my goodness. Oh, guys, Hunter Skeet Ulrich. Doesn't he look just like Skeet Ulrich? I swear, I want to find that dude on the street. Just be like, weren't you in Scary Movie? Like 1, 2, 3, 4? I think you killed Neve Campbell, or she couldn't die or something. You definitely killed the one from the girl who slept with everybody. It was like, you know, from the kid to that she was in a lot of Adam Sandler movies. I can't think of her name. But yeah, you've gotten around, really. Oh, guys, this is craziness. That was one of the best right there, one of the best daily shows. But you guys missed also something pretty important here, and I think we need to get to one of these so you see what happened. At some point, I'm going to play you something, okay? But check this out. 2 things that I think you'll enjoy. Something that just happened the other day.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a plan. What we're going to do is we're going to continue to push the... Wait, hold on, where are you taking me? I'm trying to give them directions. All right. Okay, here's the plan. If we keep telling people that Donald Trump is bad, they'll believe it. Look, number 2, how are we making out with that narrative?
Amazing, Dr. Evil.
Fantastic. Let's move to part 2. Get him on the line.
Dr. Evil, Vladimir Putin is on the evil monitor.
Dr. Evil, it's Vladimir.
Oh, hi, Vlad. How are you?
Look, we're 10 days away from election, and Donald Trump get destroyed in the square.
That's absolutely correct. Our plan is almost complete.
Should we call G? We have to find out how vulnerable Joe Biden is. Have speak to President G. Perhaps he could tell us if Joe Biden is compromised. What do you think, Dr. Evil?
It's a great idea, Vladimir. Let's call President G. Oh, President G, it's Dr. Evil.
向大家送上新年的
Number 2, you couldn't get me the subtitled version?
I'm sorry, Dr. Evil.
2019年
I can't even understand him, number 2.
Dr. Evil, I have my earpiece monitoring him. He says he's good for final strike.
Honestly, I'm glad to hear that, Vladimir. I was about to send in the murder hornets.
Oh, it's very good. If we get this to happen, we get Joe Biden for president.
That would be a great day indeed, Vladimir.
And we could take over.
Just remember who's number 1.
Russia 2021. It's going to be big.
Once we dispose of Donald Trump, we could take over the world.
Donald Trump, he had his chance, but we are going to eliminate him.
Ah, Dr. Evil, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? I can't believe that Dr. Dang Evil. Did Wallace really do an interview recently with him? Well, I do have the Chris Wallace interview. You guys want to see episode 27 of the Donald Trump Show? I think you should see episode 22 first, though. This isn't kind of mandatory. But very quickly on day 666 in a row, because guys, we're at day 673 in a row. On day 666, which people were like, what are you going to do on day 666? You're going to take the day off? You should, give the devil some respect. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm going to elbow the devil in the face. I'm going to poke him in the eye. You can't mess with the real talk show, devil. I deal with that friggin' devil on a daily. You kidding me? I see him around every friggin' corner. I feel him in my stomach everywhere I go. The devil's everywhere. You think I'm going to take 666 off? We freaking destroyed it on 666. It was a ridiculous show. You should watch it sometime. And I made this at the same friggin' time. Enjoy.
Well, I understand. You want to have a talk show every day. You know, one day you gotta face the devil.
I knew I would have to at some point.
Can't get past day 666 without me. Is your soul prepared?
I believe it is.
You better make sure, kiddo. It's a crazy world out there.
I'm prepared.
Good to hear. Because I'll be coming after you.
Coming after me?
Of course. 666 days in a row?
It was really nothing.
Quit being so modest.
I'm not. Am I? Maybe. I don't know.
Why don't you come work for me?
I don't think so.
Look, door's always open.
I appreciate it.
Well, don't think I won't try to tempt you again. Day 1000.
I'll be prepared for you.
Really?
I'll be ready.
All right, kiddo.
Look, don't let the door hit you on the way out, Diablo.
I'll be seeing you around.
Ah, look, the old devil's advocate ploy. Sometimes it works. I don't know. I never did Keanu Reeves before, but it's kind of how he sounds. I never thought I'd try Keanu, but he kind of sounds like that. I'm Neo. Yeah, we know you're Neo. You're like the one, right? Neo. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for letting us know. Creep. He's a creeper, really. Are you kidding me? You can't call him a non-creeper. Did you see the third Biden episode? That was the last one we didn't get to yet. Let's just play it real quick before we move to a Donald Trump show and then play some music. We're going to play the Real Talk Family Jam in a few minutes, but very quickly, Britt needs to see this. Sid needs to see this. Mark Klosik needs to see this. Alfred needs to see this. And Archie needs to see this. And Frosty Knight needs to see this right now.
This is Felix Robertson. We're live from the studio. We're going to Joe Biden, who's live right now, delivering a passionate message to all of his followers and supporters. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Biden, former vice president.
Look, My Aunt Judy, I spoke to her. She said all the info's coming out about Hunter, the repair shop, crack pipes, hookers. It's not looking good for my son. You know, look, and I was not taking kickbacks. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm not the big guy, okay? I'm not sure who the big guy is. And yeah, I'm at the top of the heap, but that doesn't mean I'm the big guy. Could be a fat guy or somebody who was in there. I don't know. Look, anyway, don't try to change the subject. My son Hunter's a good guy, all right? He didn't do anything wrong. He smoked a little crack. Banged a couple prostitutes. What's wrong with that? Look, this is America, isn't it? Well, we are refuting the fact that it is a Hunter Biden laptop. It's probably somebody else with the same name. Maybe their dad has someone named Big Guy. I don't know. But you could just forward all of your concerns to the big guy. That's right. I've had people say, well, change the name Hunter to Don Jr. How would you react? I would have started an investigation immediately. I would sick the wolves on him. Because we know Donald Trump would have done it. His sons would have done it. We just know it about them. Of course, most people don't even understand. I'm a sleep sofa. I'm not actually called sleep sofa, Joe. I'm an actual sleep sofa. Some people take a nap on me. Look, the American people could take a nap on me, and we could just ride our way through another 4 years of this chaos. And I think we should be wearing masks. Well, I'm going to mandate masks. I'm also going to mandate that you get a vaccine, whether you're healthy or not. I'm trying to protect you. 99.7% of people survive. Trying to fill that gap by having us all vaccinate.
I'm Bulletproof Biden, and I approve this message.
Bulletproof Biden. Oh, there he is. Censoring the acts of a sleep sofa. Are you kidding me? He's a friggin' sleep sofa. Gregory, tomorrow, guys, we are going to broadcast through the whole fiasco. I'm going to get on early tomorrow because voting's going to complete. I'm going to go vote early. I can't wait to have my sticker on when I go live with you tomorrow. It's election day. Wages and I talked about doing like a 24-hour broadcast on election night. I don't think I'm going to do 24, but I will go live at about, if I can, about 5:30 tomorrow, 6 o'clock. So make sure you ding that bell. And we're going to go from like 6 o'clock until like at least 2 in the morning. So we do a 6-hour show tomorrow. We do 2 to 6 every single day for the last 673 days. For a while, Porcelain was actually over here, and most of these guys came over and they witnessed when I had nobody watching, like 2 people on the program. I was totally shadow banned and until a couple of people who were interested enough to share the content on their pages, mainly Wages. Wages World has been amazing by getting all of his people to recognize a positivity platform. There's so much negativity in this world that I think it was something that Wages, he said it to me multiple times. He's like, look, I try to be positive on my platform. He said, but with so much garbage out there right now, I want, after all the people that I talk to and share my content with, it's all negative stuff they're hearing. And I want them to be able to wash it away with your positivity between what you're doing with the comedy and then the moments and then also the music. And then there's something here with this variety program living at the highest level of positivity. You know, I ask you guys in the chat to just bring something to the table, like something positive. And I think when you do that, you'll be surprised that everybody there is like awesome. Everybody in the chat's awesome. My mods are awesome because they all have the same mindset as me. It's like, let's lift each other up. There's enough darkness in this world. There's enough trolling going on platforms. Go get it done somewhere else, but come here and live in the light. And 673 days in a row, we finally cracked 25. Where are we? How many subs do we have right now, guys? 2,400? 24, 2.4? 2.56. Every day we're going up a point something because you guys are spreading the word, and I want to thank you for that because I will remain shadow banned. YouTube, Zuckerchooch, Jack Sparrow, Twitter Jack Sparrow. Yeah. Those guys don't want this program to succeed because bringing people together is against their agenda. Me doing an impression that makes Joe Biden look factual is not part of their agenda. There's a reason I had 295 subs for 600 days. They refuse to allow me to be seen because what happens here is positive. What happens here is us connecting and feeling great. And you know what? Let's make people feel like crap. Let's force them into their basements and tell them they shouldn't trust each other. And they should call if they see their neighbor not wearing their mask. I love doing that. We should be connecting. We should be helping each other through this crazy time that we're living in. And I will tell you again, like I've said the millionth time in a row, I say this, we are divided after this election, no matter who wins. And when I hear the straight up lies from a sleep sofa who says, look, we're fighting for the soul of America. No, you're not. You're fighting to get power back, mostly because you're corrupt. And I believe you will be caught out. I don't know if you go to jail if you're Joe Biden, probably not. But the truth will come out about that scumbag. And it is out, but they won't let you see it. You can't see it anywhere. You get censored when the truth... Yeah, the thing I can't understand, you spent 3.5 years peddling fake news on Russia. Look, you can't peddle Russia. Look, I don't have a power. I'm trying to get friggin' corn to this province in Russia. You think I care about the United States election? In fact, we hope that the sleep sofa win, because I could drop a bomb on his stupid face. That's right. Sleep sofa will be like, oh yeah, Vlad, how you doing over there? Hey, look, I got another thing I want to do with that mayor's wife there in downtown. Freaking, I don't know where the hell. I can't think of many places. Is Leningrad still a place? ER, how are you, my friend? Wolfie in the house is always there with some love. And I see he's throwing up at something up there. Something didn't make him feel well. Guys, so listen, I'm going to play you something. Okay, one more face swap, okay? Maybe 5. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what we're going to do. Look, gals, there's one more thing here. It's called Hide the Real Joe Biden. And this is where I say the 3 viewers, check this out. This is the last. You just need to see this. This guy's a freaking sleep sofa. Check it out.
This is Felix Roberts, and we're live from the studio. We're going to Joe Biden, who's out in front of a crowd of 3 in order to share his vision for the future and how he's going to bring us back to normal.
Tell you about my Aunt Judy. When I was a kid, my Aunt Judy told me how to type, taught me how to make a PB&J. May have heard that story before. She also taught me how to clean when I have an accident in my diaper. Now that information is proven to be extremely valuable. My long life, I've had to go back to diapers in my older years, and my Aunt Judy really gave me a heads up on that one. Now look, I told you, you shouldn't be looking into Joe Biden's past. Nobody cares about my family. Yeah, so my son's a cracker. Yeah, he has problems with the crack pipe. That's fine. But you know what? He's a good guy. And I never took any money from Russia. Never took any money from my son either. Never would. And I'd never take any money from China. I'm a liar. And if I could just tell you clearly, plainly, we got to start from scratch. Let's forget about my past. Let's forget about the fact that my son took millions and billions. Let's forget about the fact that we're completely corrupt. I'm not corrupt. Maybe my son is, but that shouldn't have any effect on me being the President of the United States. I already told you what I would do if this was Eric Trump or Donald Trump Jr. I would start an inquisition immediately. We would have a Senate inquiry. We would have the Gestapo going after the Trump, the whole family. We'd go back generations if we had to. It's the only way we could stop this criminal and all of his actions. Everyone wants to get caught up in mine. Let's just look the other way. My name is Joe Biden. They should call me G.I. Joe. About to go out there on combat against all the bad policies that Donald Trump put in place. It's a terrible thing he did. And then he also opened up opportunity centers in the cities. How dare he? Making it look bad for all of us Democrats, keeping the people down every 2 years, going in for the vote, and then doing nothing. We're going to change it all. When they get in there, we're going to rip it all apart, just like the sleep sofa. My Aunt Judy told me, look, whatever's good, we can make bad again. We could take down Donald Trump and we can go back to a horrible government policy, large government, where we take everything from you. My Aunt Judy told me that's the best way to keep control. tend to believe her. Anyway, I think I pooped my pants. Gotta go.
Guys, can you do me a favor? Can you guys check and see if you can find Gypsy Soul in the chat? If somebody blocked her by accident, or her, or hold on. I don't know if it's her or him. I can't ever tell with people anymore because you can't see these photos, these little photos. I know Gregory's a man. But can you look, if someone happened to by accident block Gypsy, she's not able to show up in the chat, or he. I think she. And I'm looking right now because if I could find her, I'll go and see if I can unlock whatever happened. I don't see anything there, Gypsy. See if you could throw something in right now, Gypsy. And if you can't, I don't know how to look and see. How do you find... Let me see if I could figure out how to... I know I had some issues with that before. But I don't know how it works as far as when mods do something like that. But does anybody remember possibly by accident? Sometimes people have big thumbs and they thumb it. You know what I'm saying? Like a big thumb hits it. And calling in Gypsy. They don't want to control. They wanted us dead. 5G was 50G. 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 I have to say stuff like that, apparently. I'm trying to see if we could find Gypsy. I wonder how that works. Does anybody know? Anybody who knows how a chat window works, maybe they can figure that out. I'd like to help Gypsy get back in so we can get her in the chat. And let me play you guys something while we figure that out. Oh, this is crazy. You didn't see this, did you? It's just kind of nutty what happens in this world. Check this out.
It's Hammerlin Jameson live from the studio. Is it coming to an end? The movie scripts are starting to come in. Let's find out more from Donald J. Trump.
Thank you so much for joining me on the balcony at the White House. I'm so thrilled I got a call today from Marvel. That's right. They want me to be the next Iron Man. I guess they've gotten kind of sick of Robert Downey Jr., who could blame him. Look, I'm happy to take on the role. I've always wanted to be in a Marvel film. And now I'm going to be Iron Man. I can't wait. First Superman, now Iron Man. Who's next, Thor? I could play Thor because I have the looks, really. More like Bruce Wayne. They should probably get the rights to Batman. But we did start discussing perhaps like a new superhero. Like how about Megatron? I love it. But anyway, look, I just wanted to thank you all for coming out to see me after I demolished the coronavirus. That's right. You shouldn't be scared. Your president is a god. I just took it on face to face, head on, and I won big league. Winning big league always. Anyway, I've got to go. Have a good day. See you tomorrow. Megatron, look. I'm going to star in multiple films. I could play Thor. Possibly. They may. Like typecast, really. They're like, look, we need somebody who could look like they picked up the hammer of the gods. And they thought of Donald J. Trump immediately, being the son of Jor-El. They're like, look, he's super bad. He should be able to pick up the stupid freaking, like, hammer. And yes, I'm Super Trump. I could do anything, really. My great-grandfather was named Akalakarel. And he was also very prominent in Krypton. And when I was born, my great-great-great-great-grandfather, they all lived very long time. They're all supers. And so they used to tell me stories about the way it was. You know, they'd say like, oh, we used to walk with our feet wrapped in newspapers. Really? They didn't do that in Krypton. They'd say stuff like,
Oh, I flew there with no clothes on except for a robe. What are you talking about, great-great-grandpa?
Oh my goodness, guys. Mega Trump is always going to take apart a party. You guys want to hear some music or you want to see another face swap? I could sit here and laugh all night. I'm feeling like laughing. I'm just saying. I do want to play you one of the episodes of the Donald Trump Show, so we'll probably do that, okay? We're going to do it. But should I get a call from Cuomo first? Maybe there's a funny call from Cuomo. No, let's put out a Donald Trump show. I'm going to see if I can make sure the dog doesn't need to work. Sometimes you got to work him. You know what I mean? He needs to work. And it's cold out. Honestly, I don't want to give the dog a walk. I'm hoping he doesn't ever need to be walked again. But he's a puppy and he goes like 74 times a day. It's really annoying. Why the hell did I get a dog? Somebody freaking tell me, why did I get a dog?
It's Hammerlin Jameson with episode 22 of the Donald Trump Show. Ladies and gentlemen, Donald J. Trump.
Thank you. Thank you very much for inviting me to speak at the 600th episode of the MARKPIRES Real Talk Show. It's been quite a journey. I have to say, he's done a lot of face swaps. He's done a lot of different shows about the Trumper. But on top of that, he's got some episodes of the Trump Show that are pretty good. Making fun of Pelosi, Sleeps Over Joe. You know, we're calling him Joey Futon now as well. He's a futon. You can get futons or sleep sofas when you stop by Sleeps Over Joe's warehouse. Comes in 7 fabrics and sizes. The Senator, it's a lumpy mess. Just like the sleep sofa, really. Look, I've got a few people that want to say happy 600th day to Mark, so let's get into it and see who we got.
Number 2, it's been 600 days and he's still alive.
No matter what we try, Dr. Evil, he keeps broadcasting.
But Dr. Evil, he did not follow our projections.
Silence. Enough of this insolence. Everybody gather around. Look, I've got a plan. If we can just... Wait, no, hold on. Where are you taking me? Wait, let me go back because I'm trying to share my plan with them. Okay, let's send in the murder hornets.
Are you kidding me? Dr. Evil called? Look, I'm kind of pissed at Dr. Evil right now. Pocket dialed me last time, and I think he's working with Fauci and Bill Gates. That's right, Evil Gates. Anyway, that's another story. What else we got?
Yeah, I got one for you. It's Mark Pyre's 600th day in a row. And I called Artie to see if he wants to say anything. Hey, Artie.
Yeah, I'll say hi.
600 days. That's freaking crazy. Congratulations.
You know, I don't know about you, but I miss that tag team duo. Seriously, Norm Macdonald and Artie Lang? That's a match made in heaven. I'm wondering if God had that plan. Look, if we put these two together, they're going to make magic happen. Anyway, what else we have?
Hi, Mark. It's Mark Zuckerberg. Look, congratulations on 600 shows, but I'm going to continue to block your show because I don't like your content. Maybe if you didn't talk about Donald Trump, I wouldn't suppress your program. But I zuck.
So wait, let me get this straight. So you censor the Real Talk program, and then you're going to call and say congratulations? Oh, congratulations, Mark, for broadcasting and me blocking you every single time. You're doing great at getting it nowhere. Anyway, what else we got?
My name is Chuck Schumer. I'm here to talk about Sleep Sofa Joe and Mark Pyres, 600 days in a row. It's pretty impressive if it was not Mark Pyres. If it was a Joe Biden or a Democrat, I would really think it's great.
I gotta tell you, I almost hate this guy as much as Pelosi. All right, who's next?
I just wanted to wish MARKPIRES a happy 600 days. That's a lot of days in a row. And we've been working on the coronavirus vaccine for like 20 years now. So I know what he's going through. But it's quite an effort, and I'm hoping that he can get people to take our vaccine.
Look, we all know you're trying to vaccinate the world, Bill. And I just want to strap you down and to give you the first dose.
Well, hi, Mark. It's Sleep Sofa Joe Biden. I know you've been calling me Joey Futon, but look, I plan on beating Donald Trump in November. The fact is, I got an earpiece in. They're telling me everything to say. And if I don't say it right, I got the teleprompter as a backup. My Aunt Judy told me I could be a heck of a president, Mark. So I'm counting on you for your vote. Gotta beat Donald Trump, and we need the real talk show.
Normally I'd be like, that's cool, but it sleeps over Joe, and I'm actually kind of surprised he didn't fall asleep, Mark, during his little speech there. But there's still time between now and November for Sleep Sofa Joe to fall asleep on his futon. That's right, Joey Futon. What do we got next?
Hey, Mark, it's Al Pacino. Just want to wish you happy 600.
Not many people cooler than Al Pacino. You know, I'd love to get a cappuccino with Al Pacino. Maybe a Dunkachino with Al Pacino. I don't know.
My name is Andrew Cuomo. I've been here doing this Real Talk program a few times now. It's 600 days. You know, I was on here last at 500 days. I said this guy's going to go over. There's no way he's not doing under 1,000, okay? But look, COVID's serious. If you need some PPE, you can send them to New York, and I'll put them in the nursing homes. Look, I got to go, but happy 600, Mark.
Freaking Cuomo, right? Unbelievable. How's your Cuomo doing? Andrew, I'm pretty sure Mark does not want to hear from Cuomo. But you have a really nice Cuomo, much better than mine. Guys, what's up? Gary V. Look, 600 days in a row, MARKPIRES, Real Talk. I can't believe it. This guy's on fire. He's going to go all the way to maybe 15,000 days. And look, I just got to tell you, nobody else has got that. Nobody else is doing it. So crushing it. 600 days, crushing it. I think this guy's going to go until the sun burns out. I mean, I've never seen anything like this. Those are some kind words for the Real Talk show from Gary V. Gary Vaynerchuk, I'm not sure. If you don't know Gary V, then you must not be on social media. He's a good guy. He's rising up. Anyway, 600 days in a row is a big deal, and Gary V believes it. What else we got? Anything else here?
Mark, I just heard the news. 600 days in a row. I can't believe it. Last time we talked, it was 500 days, and you just go. You like the Energizer Bunny. Oh, no. I did. I told you back then at 500, put your head down. Just go, man. No one can stop the bright light within. 600 is nothing. Look, Mark, go until the stars burn out.
We actually found somebody cooler than Al Pacino. Christopher Walken's the man. Do you ever see him in Dead Zone? He touches things, and he can see the future. I wish Trump could do that for November. Find out who's going to win. Me or Sleep Sofa Joe. Look, remember, you can sleep on the sleep sofa all you want. You also may find some change in the cushions of the sleep sofa if you're looking around for some spare change. That's all Sleep Sofa Joe has, is kind of like loose memories. And also he takes naps on his Joey futon. That's right. I'll see you guys on the next Donald Trump show, but 600 days of Real Talk. Looking forward to hitting 700, 800, all the way to 1,000. And then we go and put our foot on the gas. That's right, people. We're just getting started. It's going to take time, people, but we're going to win big league. Have a good night.
George, Gregory, thank you guys so much for your support. I love you guys so much. You know, it's funny, George, I didn't want to drop the song I played for you yesterday as the right before the show clip. I have it ready. I uploaded it. I made a template for it and everything for the little thumbnail. And I was just about to upload and play it. And I'm like, it's a somber song. It's not for right before we put on the positivity show, MARKPIRES Real Talk. You know what it will be? I'll drop it tomorrow. And I'm going to put it just in the members area for now. And George is the highest level member of the Real Talk program. So this is no offense to anybody, but it's kind of a personal thing I made for George. So I'm going to upload it first just for George so he can watch it by himself and have a moment with it. And then at some point tomorrow, I'll release it for everybody to see. But I want George to have a little moment with how I created what I did with it. Did a little bit of a Tarantino thing again where, you know, it's just like before and then after. So anyway, I'm going to upload that for you, George, tomorrow so you can check it out. And again, I'm here with you, buddy. I've been thinking about you constantly. And I love all of you guys. We're here in the chat. I just want to say hi to everybody here. We're going to get the guitar out, and we're going to play the Real Talk Family Jam. I mean, what are we thinking, right? I mean, seriously, it's the Real Talk Family Jam. And I have that ready, too, by the way, the 20-something minute version from yesterday when we had 100-plus people on. It was insane. And if you guys don't know how the Real Talk Family Jam works, all you got to do is mention something in the chat window and you will be a part of the show. And anybody who donates during the Real Talk Family Jam gets a verse, basically. And sometimes like characters jump in, like Christopher Walken or Al Pacino or Donald Trump will start singing or rapping. It's a pretty cool tune I wrote right here on the show with you guys. It's called the Real Talk Family Jam. Guys, share this to your pages. Facebook, Twitter, anywhere. We're shadow banned. Let's beat these folios, because at the end of the day, darkness will never beat the light. Whoa, it's born just a Monday night Real Talk show. It's not like the normal Monday night, no. You see, tomorrow we have ourselves an election. Who's gonna win? Time will tell. Let's hope it's Mr. T-R-U-M-P. Let's hope it's Mr. T-R-U-M-P. Let's hope it's Mr. T-R-U-M-P. 'Cause if we want to keep our country, it's imperative it's T-R-U-M-P. It's the Real Talk Family Jam. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look on the chat window this Monday night. I see awakening, patriot and survival. Veterans is crying, it's crying in the sunny air. The red wave on St. Thomas, I say, Jerry Gator, what's up? Angelo Calvin, well, gotta say what's up to Angelo over here. Candace Thigpen, we will not be representing Ben Marie. What's up, my friends? We're all here getting down. It's the Real Talk Jam. It's the Real Talk Family Jam. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bozo says Biden 2020. Hey, that's what we're here for. Be free, have your own opinions, and no one thinks down on you. It's the Real Talk Show, you can be free. You can say you support Sleep Sofa Joe. You can do anything you want on the Real Talk Show. Whoa, 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 whoa. Trish Killian. Gotta say what's up, Trish. Give her the 5. I gotta think what's up. It's a high five on the Real Talk Show. Tomorrow, it's the election, yo. Who you gonna vote for? I don't know. Some people don't know. But I gotta say, most people know they're not voting for Sleep Sofa Joe. Cause you know he's been in office for half a century. Nothing but he's just been creating problems for inner city folk. And he's like, oh, I want your vote. And then when he gets to it, all he does is put money in his own pocket. And he's not doing anything to help this world. So you wanna give him another 4? I don't think so. Trump, 4 more years. 4 more years to drain that friggin' swamp. Said, drain that friggin' swamp. I wanna see that swamp. I wanna see that cyclone effect, you know? So when you see it do the old whirlpool? Like the commercial for a whirlpool? Yeah, really. That's what we're going to do. Baladia, where's Barrett? He's sleeping? What the hell is he sleeping for? It's 12:03 in the morning. Why is he not up? We're on the Real Dog Show. He should be hanging out, you know. Why don't you wake him up? He could say a few things. Maybe he could tell us why he likes living in the White House. Maybe we'll give him 4 more years and get the Barrett Trump. Who do? He's living on the hub. He's like 6'9". I can't believe it. He's like a monster living in the White House. We had to build a couple of the doorways higher. Because you know, he bangs his head. He's walking around like Frankenstein, he said. And then we just passed Halloween. And you know, I got a full bowl of candy. That's what I said. I got a full bowl of candy. I'm speaking like Joe, Sleepy Poopy Pants Biden. It's the Real Talk Family Jam. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's the Real Talk Family Jam. Whoa, 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 whoa. Guys, you come down, Real Talk Show. Who knows? I said, you come down every night. We're gonna get to it. Gonna get into it. Who knows? Whoa, kick it out. I'm just Christopher Walken. Just gonna dance around in a circle. I'm gonna say, what's this guy's name? His name is Sleep Sofa Joe. Never vote for a guy doesn't know his own name. He calls himself Jill Biden, but his name is Joe Biden. And we don't even know. I'm gonna vote for Sleep Sofa Joe. Oh, it's the Real Talk Family Show. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wages World says Angelo L. George Ratio says Vinches, thank you. Eve, she's laughing sideways and Frosty Night says you gotta tear it up with Trump and not live in the dump. Sydney says a Real Talk Family Jam. It's a Real Talk Family Jam. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Check it out. Owen Wilson, gonna go down some, go vote gonna get my I voted sticker. Checking out Baba Ganoush. Oh, Sal Pacino, gonna go down and vote tomorrow. Not sure I'm gonna vote for you. Most people in the industry I'm in vote for the left, but I'm not sure, because I feel like there's a lot of theft when it comes to getting them in the office. But I'm gonna vote for whoever is gonna put my money in my pocket. Gotta be Donald Trump, that's what I say. Anybody else is a chump. Living in the dump, that's what you said. I know that you're gonna know you ain't voting for right, said Fred. It's about the same as voting for Sleepy Sofa Joe. Cause you know he ain't got no mind left. He needs a teleprompter. Yeah, we call him Teleprompter Joe. We call him Sleepy Poopy Pants too. I feel bad. Oh, it's the Real Dog Family Jam. George, anytime you need to, buddy, I'm here to talk to you, pal. Oh, I have to say, I'm here for you. And we know that you need to get to the light to feel the show. Don't you know? My brother George Rougeau. Wolf light. Who's that ringing the bell, bell, bell? Knocking on the door, it's you here. The sacred heart knocking it. Jerry says it's his new favorite channel. I gotta say, Jerry Gator, guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna eat up the negative. We're gonna jump up the censorship that's coming at me and you. They're trying to stop the positivity, and I won't let that happen to me and you. No, it's the Real Talk Show. It's the never-ending Real Talk Show. 672 in a row. Guys, it's 672 days in a row. It's a lot. Some people say, wow, how'd you die? I said, I gotta leave a message for the planet. Dark places, dark times. So stranger things happen. I took a movie script that said, wow, what you gotta do is for Christopher Walken. Gotta move the commas, gotta move the apostrophes, cause you don't know what he's gonna say. He's crazy every single day. Wow, Christopher Walken. I do the walking, I do the talking. Yeah, it's Norm Macdonald. Yeah, I came down, I was gonna see if I could sing in this song. We did a movie back in the day, it's called Dirty Work. You may have seen it with Artie Lang. You know him, Artie Lang? Hey, Artie, you want to be in this song, Dirty Work? It's not dirty work, really. But you could be in it. Hey, what do you think? Yeah, I'll be in it. That's good, Artie. Yeah, what do you want to sing about? Well, I don't know, maybe crack? Artie, we're not talking about crack. That's Hunter Biden territory. Whoa! Oh, guys, it's crazy. Cam down is talking about the crack pipe again. When I was in Scarface, I did a little different thing. We call it blow. No. Whoa. I said, whoa, you gotta be frickin' kidding me. You kidding me? Hey, Manny, you should have told him you was a horse. They would have let you in. Do you know what a hassa is, Fry? A hassa is a pea that don't fly straight. Do you not fly straight either, Frank? Donnie, please, Donnie, I never did nothing to nobody. No, you never did nothing to nobody. You just had somebody else do it for you. Donnie, please, Donnie, I have $10 million. You have Elvira. You want Elvira? I'll give you Elvira. I'll give you $10 million. Donnie, please, just don't kill me, Donnie. I ain't gonna kill you. Hey, Manolo. Shoot that piece of shit. No! Every dog has his day. Right, Mal? Didn't make sense clipping you and Tony like had that working for us. He messed up. You did too, Mal. Don't go too far, Tony. I'm not. You are. What? You can't kill a cop. You can't shoot a cop. Whoever says you was one. Wait a second. We can fix this. I can fix this. Yeah, maybe you can work yourself a one-way ticket to the resurrection. You friggin' punk. So long, Mal. Have a good twip. I said, so long, Mal. Have a good twip. So long, Mal. I said, have a good twip. I said, so long, Mal. Have a good twip. So long, Mal. Have a good twip. Sleep slow for Joe. Sailing out on a ship of one you know. all alone in his own world perspective. He doesn't know that this job is elective. He's being forced, his hands forced, because he is a criminal, of course, and we have to get to the bottom of this. The Sleep Sofa Joe show, we've gotta find out what did we miss. Oh, it's the Sleep Sofa show with Hunter the crack pipe in his mouth, you know. It's the Sleep Sofa show. It's the Real Dog Family Jam. Real Dog Family Jam. The Real Dog Family Jam. The Real Dog Family Jam. The Real Dog Family. The Real Dog Family Jam. The Real Dog Family. Real Dog Family Jam. The Real Dog Family. The Real Dog Family Jam. The Real Dog Family. The Real Dog Family Jam. Real Dog Family Jam. The Real Dog Family Jam. Real Dog Family Jam. The Real Dog Family Jam. Real Dog Family Jam. The 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 Real Dog Family Jam. And he says S and giggles, we will be fine. There has never been violence after an election in U.S. history. But remember, this is the United States post Donald Trump. People are crazy out of their minds. And you know, I don't know what to say. These people are nuts. Literally can't even have a conversation without freaking out. And they have no facts to stand behind. And all they do is say things like, you're a racist, and even when it's not true. And we're just living in this environment, this crazy, crazy world where people are just so damn negative. And I don't know what to say, so I show up every day, try to bring some light to this crazy freaking world that we're living in. And I hope you show up tomorrow, because I'll be back again. And every day after, and every day, we're gonna play, we're gonna get into it, we're gonna live in the moment. It's the Real Talk Family Jam. George, thank you, buddy. Just a little Real Talk Family Jam for the fam. Guys, we do this every night. Don't listen to the fake news. Look, Hammerlin Jameson's ripping the lid off the fake news. Fido's in the house. Loving it. Candles, thank you so much. You're right, Gregory. I mean, when you see the straight up lying, the gaslighting, I just hope the rest of the country, the stronger part of the country, gets through it. We may have to get Hammerlin going. I think Reiki wants to see Hammer. I know Sid wants to see Hammer. We may have to have old Hammerlin come out. It's only 12:17 right now, and we have a lovely audience on. I'm going to play you a quick tune, and then we'll see. Maybe we'll see where we are after that. You do to know the pain you put me through. Took away my money, my cigarettes, my sweet 16, I will never forget. I wanna know, won't you tell me? I wanna hear you say, take me to the river, wash me down by the water. Take me to the water. I've got my feet on the ground. I've got my feet on the ground. Take me to the river, wash me down. Take me to the water. I've got my feet on the ground. I've got my feet on the ground. trip like do. Through all the pain you put me through. Put my money, my cigarettes, my sweet 16 will never forget. I wanna know, won't you tell me? Wanna feel you say, yeah, well, you know. Take me to the river, wash me down. I said, take me to the water. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Got my feet on the ground. Take me to the river. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Take me to the river. I am on Twitch. Please, guys, follow me on Twitch. I only have 30 followers on Twitch, which means I'll never get to the point where I could actually do anything with Twitch until I get to 50. I just need 20 people to follow me on Twitch, guys. All I gotta do is follow the show on the Twitch program. I've been there every day for a long time. Only a few people found the program on Twitch. DLive. We find a lot of people on DLive. Please, guys, find me on the DLive as well. Look, pray for Trump. We did it, guys. We did a country. That's right. Look, Blue Eyes knows what the hell is talking about, or he or she knows what the frig they're talking about. We need the positive vibes for the team, man. That's what Glennis said too. She's right. Look, we need it as positive as possible. Because of the fake news, National Enquirer, mainstream media, it's all controlled by Chris Wallace. Look, I want to get to the bottom of this, Mr. President. Mr. President. Mr. President. It's Chris Wallace. Look, Mr. President. Why are you such a racist and xenophobe, Mr. President? Oh, Vitalia, you're awesome. Oh, awesome. Vitalia's going over to Twitch to do a little follow. You guys are awesome. Let's just tune this puppy up. It does not sound right. And when you guys want to get to some more laughs, we're going to do that. I'm going to play you guys one song here for Wolfie. Weather's changing, so the guitars are really in flux. All right, so Wolfie asked me to play a song a little while back. Ooh, I need to get a new battery. It says that it's critical, the battery level on the mouse.
Look, that's not a good idea when you can't use your mouse anymore and you're live on a program. So let's try to see if we can limit our use of the mouse. And let's put in the song. It's called Into the Mystic. Yeah, Into the Mystic. It's a song by a guy named, what the heck is his name again? Oh, that's right. His name is Van Morrison. And we're going to sing the song for you right now. Yeah, here we go. 1967, Van Morrison, Into the Mystic, redone in 2020 by MARKPIRES Real Talk, and I'm Casey Kasem. We're born before the wind, also younger than the sun. How the bonny boat was one as we sailed into the mystic. Hark now, hear the sailors cry. Smell the seas and touch the sky. Oh, and let your soul, spirit flying into the mystic. When that foghorn whistle blows, I will be coming home. And when that foghorn whistle blows, I wanna hear it. I don't wanna fear it. And I wanna rock your gypsy soul, just like way back in the days of old. And magnificently we fall into the mistake. We were born for the wind, oh, so younger than the sun. And the bonny boat was one as we sailed into the mystic. I now hear the sailors cry. Smell the seas and touch the sky. And oh, let your soul and spirit fly into the mystic. When that foghorn whistle blows, I will be coming home. And when that foghorn whistle blows, I won't hear it. I don't wanna fear it. And I wanna rock your gypsy soul, just like back in the days of old. Yes, and magnificently we fall into the mystic. Yeah, yeah. Magnificently we fold into the mystic.
I'm so glad that Wolfie asked me to play that. Marie, thank you so much. 5 on it. And Buck, you are awesome. Thank you so much. Guys, I am so thankful to all of you. Oh my goodness, Marie, you're just like so unbelievable. And Debbie, thank you so much. You should be on television with your own show, Mark. I would love that, Debbie. Anybody know someone? I don't know. Guys, no idea how to do it, but I'm going to be here every day till some guy comes knocking. He's like, wow, just show up at this address tomorrow. There's a friggin' studio ready for you. Because the bottom line, I can't wait until I can be in an actual studio. Here's what I envisioned this the other day, guys. It's happening. I just don't know when. Okay, Debbie is on to something here. Here's what happens, Debbie. So there's the broadcast where I'm here, but I have it's not a backdrop. I'm in a studio, like a real studio, right? And then I'm like, yeah, guys, this was such a cool real talk moment here. We did some face swaps and we're doing our thing. Let me go over to the BeatSeat. And instead of this 3-camera shoot here, you got freaking dudes with cameras, and I'm sitting there. You see a full shot of me playing, and then there's the close-up of the guitar when I'm playing a lead, and then there's the close-up of me singing, and I'm seeing a whole production. I'm saying, yeah, that's what we need. We need a full production of this. So when I'm in the middle of that, you could see a close-up of me getting into those words. You can see a close-up of my fingers when I'm ripping it up on the guitar in one of those moments, and not just this corner shot, but the full screen. That only happens when you have people that work for you, people who want to make the best production possible of the creation that's going on in front of them. I don't know when that happens, guys, but I'll tell you what, Debbie, you donating to the show, supporting the show is helping that cause, because my mission in life at this point is to show up every day for you guys. I have to make a living until I can make this my living. I don't know how to do that, but this helps. You guys would be like, wow, we're at $5? Yeah, that's huge. You guys have no idea. It is huge. And the support is very much appreciated. I've been here for 673 days in a row. How many days? 673. Holy freaking cow. And you know, when you do something like that just to make the world a better place, that's what you want. I want to see the world a better place. I know the writer from sitcom Earl. Oh my goodness. Wages. Set it up, brother. Finder's fee. Like, seriously, it's funny. I've been getting a lot of copyright hits from WB because they own Matrix. They own everything, basically, which I think it's all under Disney, whatever. But the bottom line is they own the Dr. Evil series from Austin Powers, and they also own The Devil's Advocate. And every day I get a bang from them saying, yeah, you used our thing. And every day I dispute it. And I say, look, thank you so much for continuing to release this claim. As I told you, I'm using these characters. I'm bringing them back to life. And I think people really like the Devil's Advocate characters, so I'll do them again. And I said, in Dr. Evil, everybody loves Dr. Evil. Do you mind if I continue doing Dr. Evil? I said, if you tell me no and you give me a strike or something like that, I will erase all my Dr. Evil stuff from YouTube, so you can't use it. No one can use it. It'll be just gone. But you're talking about a character from 1997 that died. This is 2020, and I can bring him back to life. I said, because the stuff we're doing with him is so fun, and people love it. But when you block me, my whole show from, they don't block the whole show, but what they do is they don't allow your show to be monetized at all. So here's a great example. Yesterday, Wages brought 3,500 people here to the show. 3,500 people came to see this show yesterday. That's insane. Never had that many people watch this show. That's great, because I want to get in front of more people. This world needs more light. All I have is light, so let's get them together. But 3,500 people came because Wages set them up to come and join us, to sit down, and we had such a great time. Such an unbelievable time doing our thing. Well, at the end of the day, I see, oh, well, you got a copyright for doing the sometimes I don't get them, but I get one every single time for playing that Day 666 clip. Keanu Reeves and Al Pacino from Devil's Advocate. Every single time. Do Abracadabra using Porky Pig impersonation. Porky Pig. I'm not sure if I know how to do Porky Pig. I gotta hear the voice in my head. If I do, it's a rap. It is a rap. But if I don't, then it's going to be Dr. Doom. Made it up. Dr. Doom, if you had a Dr. Doom, Candace, let's see, Dr. Doom would probably be like, Dr. Doom would probably sound like, there's two options for Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom would be really scary, where he's just like, I'm Dr. Doom, I'm going to destroy you. Or he'd be like, yeah, the world's going to die tomorrow. Yeah, don't go walk that way. No, you don't want, no. I wouldn't do that if I were you. That's Dr. Doom too. He's two options. He's like passive aggressive Dr. Doom, but he's also like the fear mongering Dr. Doom is the other option. But I think I would lean towards the other one. That's like, no, I wouldn't do that. You're gonna die as you go that way. You're gonna walk through the no. I wouldn't go near that ladder. No, that tree could fall on you. You're gonna walk by that tree. I wouldn't do that. That to me would be really scary because that tree could just fall on you while you're walking by. Oh, you're going to drive that car? Wouldn't do that. Nope. You could drive it down the road and over a curb. Just wouldn't risk it. No, the tire could, no. The wheels could just kind of flip. You could drive and the roof could come off. And what happens when you flip because there's a wind? That's Dr. Doom for you too, guys. Election Eve, Johnny, right? Holy cow. Oh. Let me see. Yes, Trinity said you could edit out. So the thing is, I don't want to edit out these clips. And I made that clear to them. I said I could pull out this stuff, but then, no one's getting to see it. I was like, why are you having, I said, this is a dead character. I said, allow me to use them. I said, and if this show grows and people really enjoy Dr. Evil, they may actually want to go back and watch these movies that nobody wants to watch anymore. And I got a response back saying, didn't say anything. They cleared the claim. This was like a month ago. And now every single time I go in there and say, thank you so much for continuing to release the claims for this. The people really love to see Dr. Evil. Thank you for allowing me to use the character. And I thank you in advance for doing it again. And I'm just praying to God they keep doing it because the more they allow us to use Dr. Evil, the more I'll create with Dr. Evil. That's the bottom line, my friends. So I'm going to play you something very quickly before we go over to some face swaps. We need to laugh, okay? Smash the thumbs up, guys. Yeah. Let's do a little for release here for you for a moment. Love that song. You know, I only took guitar lessons for 6 months to learn that. I never learned how to play music in my life. I just play from the heart, let things happen in real time. That's the moment happening.
It's happening.
Oh, bye people, let's block that stupid thing and then I'll fix it in a moment. There we go, that works. So fam. You guys want to laugh a little bit? I'm feeling like we've played a few things, we haven't played a few things. Let me share with you the face swaps for the night. This is the last day of the campaign, so we have something from each candidate. What's kind of interesting, you guys missed this. I made the Trump one before the show. I created the Biden one live with you guys. If you go back and watch it, we actually did it live, and then I played it for everybody. So we did the improvisation. You heard me. You saw me doing it on the screen, and then I played it back for everybody for the first time about an hour ago. We're going to do it right now. So check this out. This is the first clip. This is Donald Trump. I created this prior to the show.
It's Hammerlin Jameson live from the studio. We head to Donald Trump on the last day of campaigning. That's right, tomorrow's the election. It's Donald J. Trump.
Thank you. Thank you very much for joining me at the final night of coverage of the 2020 elections. It's me against Sleeps Over Joe, Joey Futan, Bumbling Biden, Sleepy Poopy Pants, we call him sometimes. Look, for 47 years he's used his office to pave the way for millions of dollars to come into the family fortune. His brother Jim, his son Hunter Skeet Ulrich Biden, they're all benefiting, and Joe is using some sort of Chinese laundering method where he doesn't really keep the money, but they buy all kinds of things for him. Like, how the hell does Joe Biden have all those friggin' homes? Do some research, people. You're about to vote for a criminal. Oh, well, we think that Donald's a criminal. Fake news. They looked into me with like a friggin' scalpel and a number 2 pencil, and they couldn't find anything on Donald except he's the greatest specimen, greatest human being to ever live, son of Jor-El, that's right, Superman. And then I'm also like the defeater of coronavirus. If you have not seen, I basically stepped all over it like a 1980s crack den. Hunter knows all about it. Look, anyway, I can't stick around for long. I've got to get back to the campaign trail tomorrow. Get out and vote. Your vote could be the difference between Sleeps Over Joe winning and Donald J. Trump having 4 more years to drain the friggin' swamp. And I'll see you on the next Real Talk. Have a good night.
All right, since this is going to be very quick, I'm going to grab my guitar and we're going to play one more song for George. But I'm going to play the Joe Biden clip while I fix that light thing. It's pissing me off back there. I'm going to play this here. So we did this live on the show. And if you guys want to see it, it's pretty funny because you could see me filming this clip. And then you get to see the final result after I played one episode of the Donald Trump show. I did the edit. And then this was the final result. We'll be right back with the song for George.
It's Felix Robertson. I'm live in the studio. We're heading to Joe Biden on his last night of the campaign before he becomes the president of the United States. Joe Biden.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much for having me to Philadelphia, home of my favorite cream cheese. That's right. Also, I like the Philly cheesesteak on 5th Ave. There's a guy named Rufus there. He makes a heck of a cheesesteak. I think he spits in it. It's got that special flavor. Anyway, look, my Aunt Judy told me I should come out. We could see if we could fix this country. The only person that could save this country is a 47-year politician named Joe Sleep Sofa Biden. I'm riding Biden all the way to the victory, and then I'm gonna fall asleep in the Oval. That's right. I can't wait to put my head down on the sleep sofa. Wait, hold on. Wait, they're saying I'm the sleep sofa. That's not right. Look, my Aunt Judy told me I'm not a sleep sofa. I like to think she knows what she's talking about. So look, hey, I gotta get going. So a lot of sleeping to do before the election tomorrow. I'll be getting my vote in early. Don't forget, #Joe Trump.
Vote for Joe Trump, guys. Do not forget that one. That's very important stuff. So let me see if I can play this for George, because my buddy needs some love right now. And guys, I've written a couple hundred songs, so the way this works, there's a few things that you have options for here. You probably see on the bottom, you can order a song. I can write you a song for someone. I write songs every single day on this show. So I can write songs for people. I could do face swaps for people. If you want to send something to just cheer someone up or bring someone's level up during a birthday, I'll do Donald Trump. Everything, the face swaps you see me do, I improvise. So I improvise them for people. And so bottom line is, you can check that out at MarkPiresRealTalk.com. But let me play this for our buddy George. This is called The Last Song. Now, just briefly behind this, I wrote this song about a friend that passed. And it's a really, really powerful tune. And this young man passed away way too young. And he was remarkable as far as I remember. He was actually younger than me, but he was a state champion wrestler, and he was a very good example of somebody who just does not see a loss as the opportunity, only sees the opportunity to lose is to grow from failure. And he became the greatest. And he, just ended way too early, and I wrote this. Common thing was the people I went to school with were like, how could you write a song about someone you didn't know that well? Well, now that I've been live every day for 673 and I write songs every single day about any topic, it's pretty clear I could write a song about anything, but I was inspired to write this one about Brian. And I'm going to play it tonight for George and for his loss. I'm going to switch it up. Instead of being for him, it's for her. And here we go. The last song. Just found out today that my friend has passed away, leaving life at such an early age. I tremble at reality. Destination sees its own way to the affliction we feel inside, destroying the things that we built before they've had a chance to grow. And I know that I feel you here tonight. Sleeping quiet and peaceful in heaven's light. No. And I know that I feel you here tonight. Sleeping quiet and peaceful in heaven's light. She's not alone, she's not alone. Walk slow and bow my head as I pray for that peaceful soul. Unhinged from this earthly plane as I sing her news to the world. The destination that sees his own way through the affliction we feel inside, destroying the lives that we built before they've had a chance to grow. No, and I know that I feel you here tonight. I'd much rather live tomorrow than die tonight. Sleeping quiet and peaceful in heaven's light. And I know that I feel you here tonight. Much rather live tomorrow than die tonight. She's sleeping quiet and peaceful in heaven's light. She's not alone, not alone. Legion of angels traveling by her side. Don't worry, she says, it's okay. You'll see me again. Love you, George. Love your family. Never even met you, but I love you. And I'm sorry that you're going through what you're going through, but we're here for you. And when you need us, we're here for you. And hopefully you can find some comfort in that. It doesn't help, I know. But hopefully you can find some comfort in that. That song needs to breathe. The version from last night, you should listen to that as well. I'll drop it for you. You know, in fact, George, in a few minutes after this is over, you'll be able to see that. I'm going to, because you can, you know, right now I'm actually going to, while we're on right now, George, okay, I want you to watch this one with your family, okay? Do me a favor right now. Just refresh in a couple seconds. I'm gonna just upload this one and just make it just available to you, George, and your family, okay? Because you are the light warrior. You are the light warrior, my friend. This is for light warrior right here. Let me make sure. Yep, here we go, buddy. So George, check. I'm not going to post this to members. I'm going to just leave that there for George. George, when you refresh, you should be able to see that. Let me know if you can see that in my feed. Just shoot me a note and let me know. Say yes or no. Because I just uploaded yesterday's version of that song for you. The one I played for you, and I basically broke down a little at the end. I hadn't played it in a while. I played it at my grandmother's funerals. And this song moves me every time to tears, just that last line. Because it's true. Don't worry. She says it's okay. You'll see me again. That one pounds my heart every single time. Cato, how are you? So good to see you. Kathy, how are you? So good to see you. Marie, you are so awesome. All of your support is unbelievable. Bernard, my friend, good to see you. Love you too, pal. Awesome to see you on here. Blue Eyes is kicking it with us still. Guys, we are getting down. Gregory, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Reiki says everything's going to be all right. You know what? You're right. Reiki's very wise. We all know that. But it's true. And let me see, Anna had something here. There's a lot of weird stuff going on. Like, I'm wondering why nobody ever got, like, they did nothing with OBAM. I say that without even throwing the A at the end. But they did a lot with that. You know, like they did nothing with that dude. It's really weird. Very weird. I think we need some laughs now, guys, because it's 1 o'clock in the morning. What? We have to wrap the show soon. See, the problem was we did about a half hour, and then we got disconnected, so then we did another 2 hours now. So 2.5 hours. I'm going to play you guys something here. The future is going to be magical. I 1,000% agree as soon as we get past a lot of the stuff that's going on with the fake news. I'm just saying. Just saying, people. Guys, we are at 92 likes. Who's going to get us up to 100? Is that possible tonight to get to 100? I'm not sure. Like the song from Adam, Counting Crow Around Here. Ooh, good song. That is a good song. Counting Crows. I did a couple of Counting Crow songs here. I've done Mr. Jones. Take the way home leads back to Sullivan Street. Boom, boom. You guys know that song? Let's see. Bum 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 bum. Step out, go fall in the fog, no thing got off you. Is that the one? In between the moon and you, the angels get a better view, the crumbling difference between wrong and right. Round here. Let's see if we can play it. I don't think I can do all that. Dun, 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 dun. Like let's just get the song. Let's see what it sounds like. It's about to go down, into the fog, and this is the contrast of right on. What the heck? Let's see, we need to see the chords really. Round here, you're always on my mind. Let's see if we can do it, Mark. Doubt it, because I can't even get to the page right now. It means there's something wrong with it. Round here. Here we go. C add 9. Let's try it. Step out the front door. Step out the front door like a ghost into the fall. Sometimes you just have to listen to it. Hold on, ready? Let's just hear the chords. Step out the front door like a ghost into a fog. No one notices the contrast. One on one. Between the morning and the angels get a better view. Crumbling difference between wrong and right. In between the end and back again. Where I don't know. When Maria says she's dying, through this door I hear crying. When I said I don't know. Round time it radiates. Marie came from Nashville, the suitcase in her hand. She says, I'd like to meet a boy who looks like Elvis. She walks along the edge, the motion meets the land, just like she's walking on a wild circus. She parks her car outside of my house, takes her clothes off. She says she's close to understanding Jesus. She knows she's more than just a little misunderstood. She says she acts trouble like normal when she's nervous around here. Oh, she's always out your names. Round here, we all look the same. All around here, we talk just like lions, and we sacrifice like lives. All around here, she's slipping through my head. Sleeping children that run like the wind. I forget how that part goes. Into the lightning. Dreaming little baby gonna bet yourselves and something like that, right? Anna Begins isn't that another one that was pretty cool? This is a pretty cool tune if I can remember how it goes. I used to love this December. What was it called? From Ghosts, from about films about ghosts or whatever the heck it was. It was a good tunes. I remember really loving this song when I was really into the Counting Crows album. Let's check it out. My friend assures me it's all or nothing. I am not overly concerned. My friend assures me it's all or nothing. I am not worried. I am not overly concerned. My friend implores me for one time only. Make an exception. I am not worried. A package of lies in a row for Coconut Island. I am not worried. I am not overly concerned with the status of my emotions. Oh, she says you're changing, always changing. Yeah. No, now where's the chorus goes? Where's the chorus though? I don't even see the chorus. Oh, hold on a second. Chorus 1, chorus 2, E minor, C, D. Oh. Does not bother me. Isn't love? Because if you don't want to talk about it, then isn't love? I guess I'm hopeless and have to live with. I'm not sure there's something in between. I can't change my name if that's what you mean. Friend shows me it's all or nothing, but I am not worried. I am not overly concerned. Try to tell yourself the things you tell yourself to make yourself forget. I am not worried. I am not overly concerned. And if it's love, I don't know, guys. But this is what we do. I'll try anything on this friggin' show. I don't give a crap. I'll try it. If I fall on my face, that's the show. Talking to my mama, so wallflowering guy, he's still on the fly like that. Oh, thank you, Thinker. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much, Thinker. I appreciate you hanging out tonight. Please come back tomorrow. Please come back tomorrow. Yeah, I'll play around with songs in real time for you guys always, and stuff I've never heard of or whatever. But I wish I could play that one. That's a good song. I'm going to see if there's anything I do know here from Counting Crows and play it for you guys. It's funny, I don't really know any of these songs. I'm like, what the hell is that one? That's a song? I never heard of that. Perfect Blue Building. Ooh, I think I used to love this song. Let's see. Just down the street from your hotel, baby, I stay at home with my disease. In no possession, familiar darling. Well, all monkeys do, all monkeys do what they see. Help me stay awake. How's it go? That's a good tune too, guys. I'm gonna get some Counting Crows down for you guys tomorrow. How about that? You want to hear Counting Crows tomorrow? I think we should do some Counting Crows for sure. Just stop by, I'll get it. This one I played before and it was actually pretty easy. Let me see if I can find it. If it's easy, I'll do it real quick because it was a song I remember. Take the way home. Let's see what the chords are. Took the way home. That's not the right chords. Like, I played this song before. It's definitely not that. Let me type it in somewhere and see if I can get the proper chords for you, because Sullivan Street's easy. Take the way home leads back to Sullivan Street. All right, let's try this one right here. Where are you? Okay, here we go. Take the way home leads back. Take the way home. Cross the water. This isn't right either. Take the way home. These chords are. This is not. Took the way home leads back. Dude, seriously? No, not doing this right now. Took the way home leads back to Sullivan Street. Cross the waters. I can't even find the key right now because this is not right. This is definitely not the freaking key. Cross the water, leads back to Sullivan Street. Come on, someone give me the proper chords here. There's got to be like a capo involved or something because this sounds not right at all. Way home. No. Take the way home. Dude, seriously crappy. I'm not playing it. I'm not. It's garbage. I can't even find it right now, guys. I can't even freaking find it. Are you freaking kidding me? Holy freaking cow. Take the way home leads back to Sullivan Street. Rise the waters. I can't even freaking get there, dude. This is terrible. What a freaking travesty. This is what I tell you. I'll fall on my freaking face. Happily. 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 I got one for for you that I know I can't mess this one up. If I do, then there's something really going on with me. Well, I hear the train rolling around the bend. I see the jump. I don't know when. Well, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. It's where I want to stay. And then people keep moving under the San Antonio. Well, I bet there's rituals feeding in their fancy dining cars, probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I have it coming. I know I can't be free. And then people keep moving under the San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Oh, and then people keep moving under the San Antonio. Dining cars, probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. But I know I ain't coming. I know I can't be free. Oh, and then people keep moving on down the San Andreas. Da, 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 da. Oh. On down to San Antonio. Oh, 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 oh. Tomorrow election day, yo, who knows how come get you out, go and vote, get your vote out, get your I voted sticker on your chest so you can feel like you did your best to try to get your vote out. Living in a crazy world, wondering what's going to come tomorrow, and we gotta get there just to find out before we're gonna lose our minds. Oh, but this 2020 year ain't over yet. Just about to get freaking crazy. I'm a little worried about where we're going. If we get through in election. Neither side gonna take the loss. No, they're gonna whine and say the other tribe cheated. So just get ready. No matter who wins, the other side's gonna cry and say,
They were cheating and they are frauds.
So I'm really hoping that DJ T just completely rips this guy's face off. Because, you know, he's literally a China operative. He's probably one of Vlad Putin's, like, #1 guys. Maybe we're going to get... He's a Russian spy. Yeah, we know it. Sleep Sofa Joe it. He's going to get his son Hunter on it. He's going to have a crack pipe coming down his mouth. I can't believe it. They're going to give another job, maybe in the Ukraine. Plays Marisa. Oh, we're going to give it to Burisma. He's gonna put it on the board, but he does nothing, but he just smokes crack every day. Hunter, that's what he does. Yeah, it's freaking crap. I know. And Sleepy Poopy Pants. He's gonna say, hey, Hunter, why don't you come with me? We're gonna see if we can open up the channel. Gonna get more people spending money. They're gonna give it to the bottom name. I'll just put it through my brother Jim, and you can take it too. Maybe you can put some money in the markets. You can lose it, baby. You can pretend. Then you put it in your pocket and give me 10. I'm the big guy. That's right. He's the big guy. Oh, the big league big guy. Got another 10% in your pocket, didn't you? Holy cow. Yeah, he did. And I don't know what to do because we can't really put him in jail because you know that Attorney Bill Barr is not really doing what he should as the Attorney General of the friggin' United States of America. I mean, seriously, the guy is such a crook and he spied on my campaign, really? Oh no, let's just let him do his thing. Maybe he could be the president and he could just fall asleep in his sleep sofa chair because you know he's gonna get pushed down the stairs by Kamala Chameleon. She's going to say, oh, your Aunt Judy did it. He's going to say she did. She's gonna say, yeah, she never liked you anyway because you're good. You know you're a sleep sofa and you know you probably smell like some old furniture from the 30s, the Art Deco style. The Art Deco style has a particular aroma, really, and it somehow smells like my great-grandmother's fold. What's a fold? I don't know. I'm really tired now, so when I improvise it, I'm really tired. This is the type of crap that comes out, and who knows what we're gonna do, but we're gonna get into it, me and you. It's the Real Talk Show, every night, you know. Oh. Tomorrow's the election, yo. We're gonna go out and read. You gotta vote for DJT, you know it? Cause if you want the world to spin forward, you gotta have a GT in the oval. Cause if you get the sleep sofa in there, he's going to fall asleep all the time till Kamala Chameleon push him down. Then he dies, and then he's gonna say, look, my Aunt Judy killed me. And they say, yes, it totally did. Holy friggin' cow, your Aunt Judy did it. She came in and Kamala Chameleon just watched it all happen. I think we should hold Kamala Chameleon responsible, really, because if she didn't stop the violence on Sleepy Poopy Pants, the President of the United States of America, then what's next? Oh yeah, communism. Oh yeah, that's next. Holy cow. Yeah, let's just give some communism a try. We could start by calling it socialism, but we all know it's just a freaking lie, because they're gonna take everything away from us. They're gonna say, just look, you don't have any bills, you don't have anything really, and if you think you do, now you don't. Notice I said that thing you had? Yeah, because it's not yours anymore, because we took it over. We're like communist China, because my name is Sleep Sofa Joe, and I'm the communist leader of this new place called Indochina, USA, number 14654, G-Hall. Debbie Johnson voted for me today. I gotta say, Debbie, you did the right thing because we're winning big league. Yes, we're going to. I did about every single piece of rallying I could do with coronavirus, but I am Super Trump, so really, no big deal. I got the energy of the Man of Steel. That's right, they call me Ally McBeal sometimes. I don't know, it's the only thing I can think of that rhymes, so I gotta go with it. Oh, and Lady knows that I gotta go through my mind to come up with this improvos. Sleepy, 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 sleeps over Joe's. Oh, 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 oh. Look, Kamala Chameleon, she's a terrible vice presidential candidate. I'm the greatest number 2 ever, except for Dr. Evil's number 2. Dr. Evil, number 2, is on the evil monitor. Oh, thank you, number 2. Oh my goodness, guys. I don't know what the hell we just did. We took Folsom Blues and turned it into something much better. Are you kidding me? What are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. Sleepy Joe, like Adam Sandler's sleep. Oh, Sloppy Sleepy Joe, Sleepy Joe. Oh my goodness, you just killed that. Eve, hold on. Sloppy Joe. Sloppy Joe. It's probably like AED. Let's see. Sloppy Joe's. Sloppy Joe. Oh, we got to get the chorus of that. Adam Sandler's Sloppy Joe's. Oh my goodness, we're totally doing that. And Sloppy Joe came over for dinner. Oh, I had 3 kids and they're doing just fine down in Lunch Lady Land. Sleepy. What's it called again? Oh my goodness, I'm so tired right now. It's 1:30 in the morning. Lunch Lady Land. Is it Lunch Lady Land? I think it's Lunch Lady Land. Let's see. But what about if I just type in Adam Sandler? Let's see what comes up when I type in Adam Sandler here. Something comes up. Here we go. What did we think it was called? He's got Thanksgiving Song. He's got Ode to Cars. Love Stinks. Oh, that's a good song. I Want to Grow Old with You. That's a good one. Forgetful Lucy. I don't see that one here. Lunch Lady Land should be here. It's not. You love her, but she loves this guy. You love somebody else, and you just can't win. And so it goes to the end of the die. This thing we call love gonna make you cry. If I had the blues, the red and the pinks, one thing for sure, love stinks. Yeah, yeah, love stinks. Yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness, Adam Sandler killed it. Totally funny. We got to find Lunch Lady Land. Lunch Lady Land. It's got to be Lunch Lady Land. Here we go. Lunch Lady Land. Give me the chords. Found it. Okay. Now I got that Love Stinks in my head. I got to remember Lunch Lady Land. Sloppy Joe. Let's go to the hook and then I'll figure out where we are from there. Hoagies and grinders, hoagies and grinders. Navy beans, Milo sandwich, Sloppy Joe's, Sloppy Joe, come on. Sweet Salisbury steak with a little slice of love. Got no clue what the chicken pot is made of. I just know everything's going fine. down in Lost Lady Land. I don't know how it goes, guys. I'm going to have to watch it, listen to it. I used to have that album when I was like 15, maybe even less. I don't know. It was like maybe 13 I got that Adam Sandler album. That was a funny album for a kid to listen to for sure. I think we've had enough music. Seriously? I gotta redeem it with one song there that makes sense. I actually think we did a pretty good job by improvising off of the Folsom Blues. That was some really cool stuff. I'm gonna drop that. Maybe I'll drop the whole thing tomorrow. It was pretty insane, wasn't it? We hit 100, guys. I love you guys. You're awesome. Let me go back over here so I can be with you over here. Wendy Pooh in the house. So glad you're here. All right, so guys, I think we need a laugh here. I'm going to just give you a little something to laugh at, okay? If you don't mind. My buddy on the toilet is over there. Ed Cato, you missed it. We were talking to a Cato earlier. Ed Kenley's here. Hey, Kenley, how are you? I'm so glad to see you. Lady J out of the house. And who else are we missing? Candace is still kicking it with us, which I'm loving. So cool. And Evie kicking it with me gave me the idea for the Adam Sandler song. Thank you, Evie, for doing that. And I hope you guys will come back tomorrow. We're going to be doing this every single day, so don't get fresh. I'm just telling you. Tomorrow's day 674 in a row. Yeah, we're almost at 700 days. And there's only 730 days in my second year of Real Talk. So we're getting close. Awesome, Kenley. I'm so glad to see you guys. Seriously, whenever I see Kenley come back, I see Letty come back. Candace, I'm loving that Candace is here. Hopefully we'll see Candace back tomorrow. I'll be like, yes, Candace is here. And George is my brother. And whenever George is here, we say the show can start because Rochelle is here. The show can start. You know what I'm saying? And Daniel, of course, is my brother. And everybody else, you guys are Anna Treos. Awesome. Frank, how are you, brother? When I see you come on, I'm like, yes, Frank is back. It's awesome. I absolutely love it. And Cato. 9 lives. Exactly. I'm telling you, same thing. I love seeing you come back every single night. Listen, if you're in the middle of your country and you're not going to be voting for a sleepy Joe Biden, no, we're voting for Trump because we care about our wallets. We care about the direction of this country. And we don't take kindly to fake news. No, we're kind of over it at this point. So anything I see and hear just makes me sick. Essentially. This is when I look for UFOs. You're hilarious. So guys, 1:30, it is officially a 2-hour and 30-minute show on this feed. This is the election wrap-up because tomorrow we're going live for the election. This entire you know what we're going to do tomorrow, guys? Oh, I got it. Tomorrow I'm going live and we're going through all of the face swaps I created for Donald Trump over the last 9 months. All the face swaps I made for Sleep Sofa Joe. We're going to watch them all because guess what? They're basically moot after tomorrow. Nobody's going to want to see my Donald Trump show after tomorrow. So we may have to run through the entire Donald Trump show tomorrow. George's show, thank you, brother. I love you. We may have to run through the entire show tomorrow. I'm just saying. It could happen because we really need it. We really need to go through it all again so you guys can experience it. In fact, I'm going to play you one episode right now just so you know what the heck I'm talking about. Most of you do know what I'm talking about, but I'm going to play George's favorite episode, which is episode 4. Here we go.
It's Hammerlin Jameson live from the studio with episode 4 of the Donald Trump Show, Forgetful Joe. Ladies and gentlemen, Donald J. Trump.
Thank you very much for joining me for episode 4 of the Donald Trump Show. Tonight, we get back into Sleep Sofa Joe.
Look, we've got a lot of clips to get through, so let's get started.
I'm coming directly to you for ask a quick favor.
I can't believe they use this as their pitch on YouTube. I mean, I've come for you to... It sounds like something out of Close Encounters of a Third Kind. Sleep Sofa, are you from a different planet? I'm trying to figure out what the hell it is that comes out of your mouth. Sounds like gobbledygook.
I can hardly wait to debate him on stage. I want people to see me standing next to him and him standing next to me. We'll see who's sleepy.
Mr. Vice President, thank you. Thanks for your time. Please come back in less than 13 years, sir.
All right, Chuck. Thank you very much.
All right. It's Chris, but anyway.
Chris. I just did Chris. No, I just did Chuck. I tell you what, man, these are back-to-back. Anyway.
Sleepy, hello? It's not Chuck, okay? But you have a problem with back-to-back meetings? How do you think you're going to do back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-back when you're president? Look, he's gonna have to take a poop-a-doop in between, remember?
Why doesn't he just act like a president? That's a stupid way to say it.
You know,
I guess,
Donald Trump was asked on...
Sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I probably best I don't.
You know, I feel kind of bad for Sleep Sofa. I mean, he looks like he's going to cry. He's like an old puppy dog whining for a bowl of milk. Look, Sleep Sofa, I'm sorry. You know, you have to act confidently if you're going to be president of the United States.
I tell you what, I'm so darn proud. And those poor people who have lost, anyway.
This is your brain on drugs. That's right. Any questions?
I would see to it for immediately moving toward, we're in fact in a position now that if in fact we dealt with mitigation across the board, just what we did in the last administration and before, leading to a standard that we provide efficiency for appliances.
Have you ever seen that scene in Scanners? It kind of reminds me, I wonder if they're going to do, you know how they keep doing, we're doing Jaws over. You think they'll do Scanners over and maybe have Sleep Sofa Joe in his, one of the lead characters? I would watch that, even though he makes me want to fall asleep.
I'm ready on day one after more than 3 years in office. Why isn't Donald Trump ready? Mr. President, wake up.
Can you believe that? Did he really just say for me to wake up? Is this Pinocchio and Geppetto is in the background pulling strings? Because it doesn't even look like... I feel so bad for this guy. I'm going to demolish him when we get into a debate. I mean, honestly, he doesn't even know who the hell he is. And you guys are going to vote for this guy? He's up by how many points? I mean... What the? He can't even speak, people. He said he's going to beat himself. Did you see that one? This is Sleep Sofa Joe saying how he's going to beat himself.
I'm prepared to say that I have a record of over 40 years and that I'm going to beat Joe Biden.
Well, let's hear that one more time. Joe, can you do that one more time for us?
I'm going to beat Joe Biden. I'm going to beat Joe Biden.
Look, I think that's a good place for us to call it a day. He's going to beat himself. I guess I should just hang back and maybe let him fall on the sword. He may walk outside to get the mail and forget to put his pantalones on. Could be a problem. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow on the next Trump show. That's right. Have a good night.
Oh my goodness. That's the George Rochelle special right there. Guys, does anybody remember possibly by accident pushing out Gypsy Soul? She hasn't been able to get back in the chat the last couple of days. I'm not sure what happened, but she's been sending messages and then it doesn't show up in the chat. I'm not sure what that is. I'm gonna look into it tonight. But if anybody knows, if it remembers by accident hitting it, or thought that she said something that was off base and booted her for, I don't know. I'm not even sure how it works, to be honest. But We got to get her back in here because she's awesome. Gypsy's awesome. Every time I see Gypsy here and I see Wolfie and Gypsy, I see Gypsy's soul. I'm thinking about Into the Mystic, and I want to play that song again. You know, I'm going to play you one more thing here that I think we just haven't gotten to yet today. And I'm sorry we didn't get to it yet, but this thing just makes me laugh. Check this out.
It's Hammerlin Jameson live from the studio. We head to a phone call between Justin Trudeau and Donald J. Trump. Ladies and gentlemen, Justin Trudeau.
My fellow Canadians, we are at a crucial point in a time with COVID-19. I will be taking a phone call with our neighbor to the south, Donald Trump, who believes that he can help us in our battle. And unfortunately, he has contracted COVID-19. So our hearts are out to him and all of those living in the United States. We, as Canadians, are completely in unison with our support to our neighbors from the south. So let's see what that phone call is about.
Justin, it's Donald J. Trump. How are you?
Mr. President, it's a pleasure to speak with you again.
I hear you had a spike up in Canada, and we're very much concerned about you.
Well, thank you, Mr. President. We appreciate your concerns towards us, your neighbors to the north. How are you doing with the coronavirus?
Oh, no, I'm doing fine. Coronavirus. Nobody in America realizes that I'm the son of Jor-El.
Wait, you mean Superman's son?
That's right. My father came here from Krypton.
Mr. President, they're saying certain things about you, and I'm a little concerned hearing your descriptive nature on this phone call.
Gave birth to me, then I came, and I was living in a field for like 4 days until my uncle and my aunt came and found me.
Mr. President, that's the actual script to Superman.
I was asleep underneath like an old milk truck or something. And when they found me, they were like, oh, look, there's a baby underneath the milk truck. You know, go and get him under the milk truck. And I said, no, I'm okay. I spoke perfect English at like age 0. Put my finger on the truck, pushed it aside, got up. I said, look, my name is Trump. You could call me Super Trump if you want, but really, my name is Kal-El.
Donald, I think you may need some help.
Look, you have to understand that I was made on a different planet. So I'm able to take on coronavirus without any sort of backlash, really. I'm pretty sure you were born here, right, Justin, in Canada?
Yes.
Yeah, that's not going to do you any good. Look, Justin, I just wanted you to know that we've got your back. All you gotta do is reach out, let the Trumper know, and I'll send you any supplies you need. You need any ventilators? You need any PPE?
I'll check with the health ministry to see if we need anything.
Look, just don't ask Andrew Cuomo for anything, because he's going to, kill people in a nursing home. And look, I'm going to see. Let's get him on the line real quick. Hey, Cuomo, how do you think we should handle Canada?
Hey, Donald, how you doing? I got your question sent over to me by my assistant. You know, I would probably consider sending some of those people to the nursing homes. I mean, look, it didn't work for us, okay? But if they put them out there, there's like a 50-50 chance that maybe they'll get some right, you know? Like, some of them will die.
Cuomo, we're not going to do that. See, I told you, Justin, it's just a waste of time. Look, this has been really a great conversation, Justin. But I do have to get going. I'm going to see Melania on Saturday Night Live. We're going to watch The Real Talk Show.
The Real Talk Show?
I'm not really sure if you watch The Real Talk Show, but you should tune in.
I'll have to check out what that's about.
Yeah, stop by. Melania and I will be in the chat all night. Anyway, appreciate you, Justin.
Mr. President, stay well and stay safe.
You too, Justin. Have a great night.
So, Justin Trudeau. It was asked of me if I could do a Justin Trudeau impression. Never did it, but I gave it a shot. Hopefully it was pretty good. I don't know. I have no idea about anything, to be honest. It just has some fun here on a daily. And we've been doing that for 6-7 too. And I can't wait for tomorrow, my friends. I cannot wait for us to get into it. So, I want to thank each and every one of you for your support, for your donations. Unbelievably generous of you. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow, election special face swap. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. What will my mind think of prior to show time? We're doing a long show tomorrow. I'm playing you a lot of face swaps I created. We're going to do a lot of call-ins from Donald Trump. All of the silly bits I did along the way because they kind of become pointless after tomorrow. Crazy. All that work goes down the train, right? Nobody wants to hear from Joe Biden after he gets demolished in the square tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's Mark Pires. And it's real talk. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Election night.